best. Bite me. Instant coffee is the way to go when you're still half asleep. Oops. So the company I work for recently got acquired, and the new parent company has a very, very serious return to office policy, which means I now commute from Ventura County to Century City on purpose. Now, sorry, getting over a really bad cold. I'm not anti-office. I'm actually very much for office. I love my coworkers. They're great people. Love working with them. However, I am anti-wasting 5 hours a day in traffic and having driving to work become essentially a second job. So when this was rolled out, I thought, how can I go into the office without driving? And then it came to me, I could take the train in. I was like, okay, I could take the train, I could take my bike to get to the train, take my bike on the train onto the subway, and then ride from the subway station over to the office, which is about, I think, 2 to 2.5 miles. Well, I was quick to find out that there is no easy way to map that whole commute. I tried several different apps, Google Maps, Apple Maps, Transit. I know I'm missing a few, but they all had the same limitation. They're either really good about mapping one transit method, so train, buses, or bikes, but had a difficulty combining more than two. And sometimes even two was difficult. So either I could take a train and a bus and get to the office and be dropped off relatively close. It would just be a 5-hour commute. Or I could take my bike and ride the whole way and it'd be a 5-hour commute. Either way, not ideal, as it is just one way. So definitely have tried to map out the best route and plan. Today's gonna be the first day. Let's see how that goes. Hopefully I make it into the office. That's goal 1, make it in. And goal 2 is make it back, because I think that's also gonna be a fun experience, trying to figure out when I need to be in certain places to ensure that I'm home today. All right, see you when I'm on the bike.
Well, let's get to it. Time to ride. trip. So I did leverage the SoCal MetroLink pass. So it's a day pass. It costs $15. You can ride anywhere on the MetroLink for the entire day with this pass. What I did learn, however, is that there are certain lines that run both MetroLink trains and Amtrak trains. So when you get on those trains, the ticket is valid for you on any Amtrak trains. However, if you're riding with a bike, for the Amtrak train specifically, you need an Amtrak ticket plus a bike reservation, making the MetroLink ticket essentially void if you're riding with your bike. But if you're only riding MetroLink trains, then you're good. If you're on a dedicated MetroLink train, bikes are included, no reservation, no extra charge. So, simple rule, if the system isn't bike plus MetroLink, make sure the train is actually a MetroLink train. Ask me how I learned that. Actually, don't ask me. The ride between Ventura County into the San Fernando Valley is actually quite scenic. Lots of beautiful landscapes, really, really charming. Both sides of the trains got plenty to see. It's really, really nice. I highly recommend if you're ever going between LA and Santa Barbara. Another thing to note when riding on or transferring onto the subway, your mobile pass, especially if you're doing the SoCal pass, that is your transfer ticket to enter the subway. So when you are entering the turnstiles, instead of tapping a tap card, you just pull up your mobile app to the ticket screen. You scan that where the red barcode scanners are, and that'll open up the gate and let you through with your bike. Pretty simple, pretty easy to get on. Don't want to get up caught like me and having to ask 15 people how to get in because you're not sure how to tap your phone on the tap screen. But yeah, just scan it with those red markers underneath the tap indicator and you should be good.